Smoking, does it kill you, or are you a nerd? Find out at the end of the episode. Welcome to 50s News, where we give you the information that you need. On the last episode, we did research on, is it dangerous to show my foot on television? We shall now go to the one caller who would like to speak his opinions on this matter. Jimmy, go ahead. That's a great point, Jimmy, but you know what? My counter-argument is simple. You're gay. Thanks, everybody, for joining 50s News. Next time we'll find out, is Bigfoot a mythical creature, or is it my Uncle Gary? It's Gary.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another Ryan Reacts. Today, we are watching the second episode of the Mandela Catalogue. Dude, the first episode was so stinking great, I had to do another reaction to this. I absolutely adored this video. I'm truly curious to see what other tricks they have up their sleeve. Is it gonna fall off a cliff, or is this gonna be just as good as the last one? I have no idea, but I look forward to the moment where a guy gets close up my face and smells me a couple times as I frickin' pass out, because the man smells like pennies. You can't tell me that this guy doesn't smell like pennies. This guy smells like pennies. Oh, shish kebabs. Ow. My arms are stuck in a I'm a little teapot pose. Of course, folks, like check out the original link, more for original content, link me in the description. I mean, what do people even do in winter break? Sit under a blanket. That's it. That's all people do. Nobody goes out and parties or has fun. No. Wanted by the FBI. Ryan, don't laugh at that. $100,000! Oh, I would out these suckers in a second. Wait, what? Wait, you said they're victims, but are they? This guy certainly committed a crime. And anyone who puts all their hair to the left or right side is a criminal.
Hello? May I schedule an appointment?
Of course, ma'am.
Guys, I'm in a conundrum. It's the conundrum that has existed since the beginning of anime time, but for the first time, the tables have turned. I don't know if that's a woman or a young child. All these women doing the voice acting for little children in anime, and now I'm pretty sure a little child's voice acting a woman.
I've been hearing things.
You're the paranormal guy?
What, ma'am?
This guy?
I still hear the meows of my old cat Johnny. The little guy passed away a few years.
This bitch has a cat in her wall, and she thinks she's haunted by her cat. And she doesn't call the police. She calls those fucking YouTubers. Look at him. You know what I mean.
What's up, guys? We're gonna frickin' find a ghost today.
Oh my god, guys. Can you believe this? We have caught honest footage of Poppy from Poppy's Playtime showing up. Except that's Huggy Wuggy. We also found Poppy in this episode. If you look at there she is. Wow, that was epic. Remember to subscribe, leave a like, and remember to buy all of our merchandising and our NFTs.
Do you think you could help guide him?
We can certainly try, ma'am. When would you like us to visit?
As soon as possible, please.
I want you to know,
When's
I
your
have
next
flying
opening?
squirrels that crawl through my walls, and if there was a ghost, I would never know. How the hell did this lady think there was a
Can
cat?
you do
Her cat was
3
alive
nights?
all these years.
I'm away from home on a business trip. I'm sure this will give you enough time to deal with him.
Deal with him?
Well,
about 500 a
You
night?
make it sound like he's got a
Hell
knife and he's
yeah.
ready to stab him.
right. Sounds like a plan. We will help your cat, ma'am.
This guy's got an Adam's apple like he fucking tried to eat mashed potatoes, but he choked and he never actually fully got it down.
Not like we can do anything about it now.
Shit. You got anything left?
No?
You used everything already?
Oh, God. Lord, have mercy. All right, let's start off with the positives. 1, this is a really pretty shot. But 2, that's too beautiful of a shot. You can't just put it in a 480 box and expect it to look bad. That's still high definition. Holy shit, dude. I feel like I can eat that snow. But I gotta talk about it, guys. Holy smokes. This voice acting is so bad. Oh my god. It's so bad. I talked about this in the last episode, but I gave it a pass because mostly it was like yelling that was bad. But holy smokes. This one. Oh my gosh.
Right.
And we'd be.
Oh, dude, that right was so bad. Oh, that right was so bad. Oh, wow, my eyes went Beppus? Thanks, Beppus. Adam trying to fix the car while I eat chips Lamau. Guys, what has my life become? I just paused to look up when LMAO was first christened. What the hell is wrong with me? What am I trying to prove? That there's an inconsistency with him saying LMAO in 2009?
Maybe because maybe it's mass hysteria, right? Do you think this is the rise of the war on alternates?
I don't know. We're just two guys driving.
Is this like, did you forget to turn your camera off? Or am I just laying in the back of your car taking a snooze, listening to dad and dad yell at each other? Okay. Well, we realized that probably looking for a girl's dead cat wasn't the best of ideas. You know what the worst part is, folks? Cloning animals exists. That's real. People have done it. They took the DNA of their animals and tried to remake the animal. Rich people have done that because they're fucking crazy. Please wait, powering off. Good. You know what would have helped that? Not recording the back of your car, you fucking idiot. Dude, what the fuck are you doing? You didn't even go in the house. Empty room with cat door. Mind your own damn business, bud. You want to put a door poop flap on in the middle of nowhere? You can. It's America, bud.
There already, but it's one of those old ones with the tapes and stuff. It will record, but I won't be able to see it in real time. I'll just have to look at it afterwards.
Why?
Here, kitty, kitty.
You realize cameras had that back then, right? Like,
Everything
what
okay?
camera doesn't have? It's 2009, bud, not the frickin' 60s or the 50s or the Stone Ages.
You look so stupid right now.
Dude, what am I supposed to do for a literal ghost cat?
What's it gonna do? Just us to death? Like, what are we doing here?
What happened? What happened? How did we go from, like, spooky, like, analog horror to some of the greatest visuals, some of the scariest moments where someone runs at me and looks at my face, to some guys complaining about ghost cats? What the fuck happened? And this dialogue's bad, man. This dialogue's bad. And listen, I'll be honest with you. I did a lot of bad dialogue through my YouTube career. Like, I've been doing this for a long time. And to be honest, I still think I'm shit when it comes to it. But this, whoa, wow. Also, you know what's scarier than a ghost cat? A real cat. What's the cat gonna do? I don't know.
Yeah, because you were too scared to go inside to begin with.
It feels like a normal game of Phasmophobia.
Yes, you were.
Just drop it and just talk. And hope the demon goes. And you're like, oh, well, all right. Check it off.
I'm allergic to cats.
You seeing this?
He's allergic to cats. You're allergic to cats? What? Are you allergic to ghost cats? Wait, error 333.
Where did that come from? I think that came from the
Isn't
house.
that the next episode?
I
Do
really
you think you
don't
should
like
have
this
saved
now.
error
I'm
33
this is
for
kind of interesting.
episode 333?
I don't think you should go in there now. I'm going back in. There's something deeper than a cat here. I think that's the
Oh,
problem.
come on, baby.
I
Come
think
on,
it's fine.
baby.
You're
Cat jump scare.
Realize what this could do for us? Do what for us? We're already on the run. We don't need this attention again. Do you like it or not? I'm going back in. Adam, please. It's too late. I've already made up my mind.
Yes! They're going in! Get them, buddy! I'm rooting for you. Right, don't party over someone's death just because you hate their hair. There's something about certain looks.
How did you die?
Am I a boomer? I'm a boomer. I'm doing exactly what boomers did to me. They looked at my hairstyle and went, it's gross. And now I'm doing the same thing. Oh, God. History does repeat itself.
What year were you born in?
But, are you talking to a cat?
Are you lost?
What if the cat was like, wow. Oh, that means he was born in the 80s.
Loud and clear.
Oh my God, behind you!
Shut up.
Oh!
You see anything on the cameras?
Oh my God, behind you!
Dude, cut it out.
In his defense, for
Oh my God, behind you!
it is.
Dude, seriously, stop.
Oh my God, behind you! Behind you! Behind you!
Dude, fucking quit!
What the hell did I do?
Just forget.
What are you saying?
Hello? Don't ask some army, man.
Dude, that's not funny.
Oh!
What's not funny?
Take a tiny bite. God's probably not even looking. Oh, go ahead.
Don't you remember when the snake tricked John from Garfield to eat the apple?
But suddenly I feel kind of scared.
How do you think I feel, bud? I've been eating like 74 apples a day. What am I gonna do with all this knowledge? Nothing. Just gonna keep eating apples. What the fuck? What? Buy great happiness? How much is it? I'm really cheap. Oh, we're back. We're back. This is the Mandalorian. I want to keep calling it Mandalorian. Like, I don't know what my deal is. Don't, please, God, no. We're back, boys. We're back.
I lost visuals on cam.
This is the stuff I love.
Check that out.
Oh no, he slightly opened the curtain. For a better aesthetic! You sick monster! By the way, great use of that Apple vid. Ah! Wind! Oh my God. That's one of the 4 elements. That's the Avatar's element. Ah! Aang just shows up. Ah! Haha! I'm bald. That's your only characteristic, Aang? Yeah. Oh man, I hate listening to this in freaking headphones. I feel like people are touching me. That's a red door. Uh-oh. That's not the cat door, though, so we're okay. Please do not peek your head out, demonic creature. Ah! Was I just thrown into a bed? Ah! Did someone take off my pants? Ah! Did someone record me taking off my pants? Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, boy, the door's open. Oh, boy, the door's open. Is there a man's face or is my computer screen gross? I'm trying, man. They can only go so wide. I was born with, like, squinty eyes, man. I'm looking, man. I'm really trying. You can't say that I didn't listen to you. Holy smokes! It's Inchworm Man! Ah! All right, that was cool. Oh my God, that made me so uncomfortable. That gave me a chill. Holy smoke, Inchworm Man. What were you doing down there? How come you couldn't get to the cat door, Inchworm Man? Oh, there was a face there, by the way. I once again thought that my computer screen had a... It's like a Rorschach test. Every time I look at the dust on my freaking computer screen. Clean your screen, Ryan! Why didn't you come back to the car after I tried talking to it? You tried talking to it. From Jonah. Don't act like I don't know you stared at these stupid pictures all day. I know you're reading this. He took a bunch of pictures of the dark. Look, man, I'm hungry and I don't want to leave without you. I'm kind of worried, Jonah. But you about to go into a whale, brother. I don't know what you're so busy doing in there. Just come out of the to the car. Let's go get some pizza. He just wants some Pizza, man. Jonah, look. The locked door is open. I finally hear the cat. It's meowing. Call me on the radio and you can help me with this. Adam. Oh, no. Hey, I heard it too. Hey, guys. I hear the cat. Nothing is worth the risk.
Did you just pick that up? What's the matter?
No one will experience how funny that was except me. Oh, I read that and a stink bug fell off my ceiling and just died. I read that and I heard it just plopped. You alright, man? Oh my god, that's so funny. All I heard was the tiniest little thump. And he was dead.
Don't, okay? Please.
Oh, so now you're taking this seriously.
Dude, I don't know what you want from me. I'm as serious now as I've ever been.
This whole time, huh? So you fucking with me was you being serious?
I get that I screw around sometimes, okay? But that's just what I do.
Well, maybe it shouldn't be.
Look, man, I'm just devastated that I'm not as broken as you still are with everything that's happened, and I'm sorry that I can't keep helping you carry this burden.
What does that have to do with anything?
But I'm reaching my fucking limit here. These things have taken so much away from us, yet you still run to them every chance you get.
No, I don't.
Fucking listen to me! You're not invincible, okay? I know you thought that when we started doing these fucking death marches. And nothing happened, and I get it, but this right here is real, and you should know that more than anybody.
What's that even supposed to mean?
I wish we never looked for your because she is dead and gone, and we were never gonna get her back.
What did you just fucking say to me?
better not be
I'm
talking about my
sorry
cat.
that these are the lives that we lead today, but Adam, if you walk down those stairs, you'd be joining her.
I think
and if
the
by
face...
some miracle you come back out, I don't think you'd be yourself. And I'm telling you right now that I won't be here to confirm that.
Well then just fucking leave then! Leave!
You shut the hell up, cat! That is, by the way, I joke about that, but that cat meowing the whole time to that argument made me have such anxiety. Holy shit. What a great scene. Where did this come from? I shit on your voice acting the whole time, and then you just throw out a banger? It was a cat record. You got him, buddy. You got him. Swamp Files guy.
What are you?
Swamp Files guy. Oh. I see a fat guy. Is that Fat Ben Shapiro? What's that, Freddy? Freddy, no! What's going on? Oh, it was a cat, JPEG. He's what? Hey, buddy. Oh my God, that's just dreadful. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Yeah?
Nobody is coming to help you.
Don't talk to me through your tuba! It makes me so mad!
You there?
What a bitch.
Do you understand?
Do you understand? I don't understand a goddamn thing what just happened, but not a dang second of it. You know how this goes. I watch the video and then I watch Matt Pat explain it to me. Like he's my dad. I don't understand anything. Oh, hello, bud. See, you're gone. Holy shit. What the heck? Would you put the microphone out the window?
Shut the fuck up! Shut up! Shut up!
Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy shit! What a tale of two stories! Also, didn't that cat show up in the last episode? I feel like I remember laughing at that same cat picture. I'm pretty sure I did. This really was a tale of two stories, folks. The first half was abysmal. I'll be honest with you. That first, 7 minutes was just bad. It was bad. It wasn't good. It was B horror movie levels of bad. Oh my God, the stink bug's alive and he's crawling on my camera. God bless him. God bless him for living the dream. But that second half was so good. Wow. I am legitimately shocked how much of a left turn we just took. That was such a roller coaster ride. They may not do basic dialogue well. It feels very forced. But as soon as that second half came, it was like a totally different video. Like, when they're screaming and yelling, they did a great job. It didn't feel forced. It felt well put together. The story had hooked me in. I am legitimately shocked. I really thought I was going to say I hated this video. Honest to God, I'll be fully 100% honest with you. It was like the 7-minute part. It's when they're sitting there and he's making really, really bad jokes. And I legitimately thought about turning the camera off and just deleting the footage and not doing this video. I am so glad that I didn't. Holy smokes. It's very rare that I literally stare at something with my mouth open agape, just in awe of what's going on. And some of the horror cinematography, horror sound effects, sound effect wise, whoa! This guy is a 10 out of 10 when it comes to some of these audio, especially when you're wearing headphones. Holy smokes. I feel like I'm getting an ASMR session from a demon, boys. I hated those protagonists, though. I am a horrible person. Dude, I talked about this a little bit in the video. The cat going meow, meow, meow as they're screaming at each other. Oh my God, Mr. Stinkbug, get off of my screen. I'm using that for looking at myself. You know what? You guys are going to think I'm crazy because I can't show you the Stinkbug because he's sitting on my camera. He's real. I'm not crazy. One of these days, I'm going to get this stink bug so that I prove to you that don't you slowly crawl back into that hole. But folks, this was a very good second half. I'm glad I continued watching. I'm really glad I did. I have never felt that much anxiety and dread in a very long time for just dialogue. And there is something about a sound effect just droning on like that over and over again. Dude, that gave me the chills. That gave me straight chills. This was very good. This was very good. I would say if you're going to watch it, skip the first 10 minutes and go on in. Because that second half, oh, that's the stuff I adored from the first one. And the thing is, not everyone's going to do basic dialogue, right? Not everyone's going to nail the voice act. Not everybody's an expert, right? You're going to learn and stuff like that. I just think that if you're going to do that, if I was in his shoes, I would have cut all that dialogue at the beginning. I would have cut it and figured out a different way to tell the story instead of it. Maybe if I was going to do it, have the video footage not be them, but someone stalking them. So it gives you that form of dread all the way to the beginning. Something different. Have the audios a little messed up, warp it. So even if it's bad, no one really cares because it's still creepy. But like plain dialogue, just sitting and then being like, wow, is it spooky? Let's steal some things. Lamau stole. Oh my God. It was not great. But the last part, I could not have made it any better. So thank you for this one, Alex. Anyways, I'm gonna get that stink bug real quick. Hold on, boys. I gotta get this so I prove my point. See? I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy, see? It's showing up on the camera, right? Zoom in, Ryan. I want the world to know that I'm not nuts. Why wouldn't you? There he is. There he is, boys. There he is. Put him next to my face so I can fly. See? See, boys? I'm not nuts. Anyways, thanks for watching, everybody. I'll see you later. I'm not even going to do the ending. I got to take this little fella out so he can go live his life. I'll see you later, everybody. Bye.